Day 12 of the 14-day shop update and gratitude posts challenge. Rocking along pretty good here. Very confident we're going to fulfill the 14-day commitment. Pretty exciting updates here. Rather than just working on bottoms today, I got the glue press going. I just got 30 tops back from being lacquered. They're looking really mint. I knew they were coming, but very sense of relief to have them here. Because now that they're here, I'm very confident that we will be able to honor our commitments. Anybody we told their board was going to be out by this Friday, absolutely doable at this point, and might even get ahead just a little bit. I don't want to jinx it, but yeah, feeling good about that. The other very exciting shop updates, and I'm back to talking about bottoms, is new batch of banding material. That's the material, the strips that I use to go around the outside of the board. And had some challenges in that area lately, in that brought some in and the material was just harder to work with. The end result was the same, but it just led to a little more stress and a little bit more cursing on my part. But yeah, I just got 10 more sheets. That's enough to do more than 100 boards worth of banding, and I don't want to jinx it, but my first experience, I just banded a few boards this afternoon, and it is probably some of the nicest banding material I've worked with in months. Banding is one of those things that if it doesn't go well, Jeremy's a little cranky, and when it does go well, it I don't know, it just feels like I'm a wizard. It feels like I'm some sort of magician to just be able to wrap that around there, and it just, when it falls into place, it's just really enjoyable. So very excited that the next little stretch of banding is going to be just easy and natural, more so than it has been lately, which actually leads me right into my gratitude for today. I'm often grateful for this particular individual, but today especially. A gentleman by the name of Luke from Craftsman. That is one of our suppliers. We don't get every bit of our wood that we use there, but a vast majority of it comes from there. And Luke is just a fantastic gentleman. He's actually he's a retired dairy farmer, which is not surprising at all because of the care and the hard work that he puts into looking after his customers. And although we move a lot of Crokinole boards, we do move a lot of Crokinole boards, and at the same time I recognize that in the overall scheme of things for the business of Craftsman, we're a small customer. I know we are. And even though we're a small customer, anytime I've had challenges like this banding that's been in the past, any challenge that I have Luke's cell number, and I can call him up, and he's always right there looking out for me, just going above and beyond. And it's super refreshing to have someone who cares that much and takes that good care. And like the guy even come over to Elmira, he came to visit and had a little tour of my shop to just get a better understanding of what we do. And then the bugger took me out and fed me, took me out for lunch. So just an absolute incredible guy, a gentleman, someone that goes above and beyond and sets the bar really high for what customer service and looking after your customers should be. So Luke, if you're watching this, thank you very much for being an awesome guy, and yeah, just inspiring me to try to look after people as well as you look after us. So really appreciate you. Again, super happy with the material that we got in now. So I think that's it for today. I'll be back at you tomorrow with another update. I think that tomorrow looks like there'll be more gluing. I'll have Elaine pegging some more boards for me, and then soon it's time to start packaging to get this week's orders out the door on Friday. So hope you're having a fantastic day, and once these 14 days are done, I've already got some great ideas of other things that we can do. Somebody asked me, a guy by the name of Steve asked me yesterday for a tour of the shop. He would love to see that, and so that's on our to-do list for lives once we get past the 14 days as well. I got another email today. I get this question fairly often. What's the difference between the tour board and the standard board? I'm going to do a live to explain that and go into a little more detail, and I'll be able to show you. And that way, when people in the future, when they ask that question, I'll just be able to send them the video link, and they'll be able to get a really in-depth answer to that. So that's some of what's on the docket. If there's anything else that you'd like to have covered, shoot me a message, let me know. Comment, keep the comments coming, even if you're a smart aleck like Greg or Steve or one of these guys that thinks they're funny, because you are. Go ahead and hit us with those comments too. So make it a great day, and we will see you soon.